Happy Transformation Tuesday! I wanted to make a quick little video walking you through this email in case you don't want to spend the time to read it if you're impatient like me. So, while I have your attention, we start off by addressing the fact that tragedy and trauma just exist in our mind as terrible memories. But the problem is that our subconscious mind doesn't understand that it's in the past, right? It's always kind of recording and it's always imagining the worst case scenario, especially when we've been through trauma. And it's always looking for a threat. And anytime that we get triggered by that perceived threat, we can be sent into overwhelm. We can be sent into anxiety. We can be sent into a state of kind of disempowerment and emotional exhaustion. And so, really, a memory is just a representation of an experience. And those experiences create these powerful memories that end up controlling us. And so, what we feel bad about right now isn't what we went through, it's how we remember the experience. And so the truth is that we can remember the experience in a different way. If you want to do a session with me, we rapidly do this, right? We do it within minutes. We kind of change your perception of that. We release the stress out of the body. But if you aren't doing a session with me and you want a tip and a tool that you can use every day, I'm going to walk you through how we can change these more painful memories and really start to kind of dissipate our stress around it. So the first thing we're going to do is rewind the memory. What we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes and we're going to play the memory in reverse. So from when you got to maybe a safe space, you're going to take it from that point and you're going to play it in reverse. Like you're going to see everybody walking in reverse. You're going to see people talking in reverse. You're going to undo that entire memory from I guess end to start. I always think about playing the circus tune in the background, like right? So we're unwinding that memory. Then we're going to replay it. So and we're going to hit play and we're going to imagine it in a different way. We're going to imagine it in a way that we wish it had gone. So we're going to keep our eyes closed. We're going to replay that memory, but this time we're going to imagine a scenario where we're in a more empowered state. We're going to visualize ourselves in full control, standing in our power, feeling protected, feeling confident and strong. So we're going to imagine ourselves responding from kind of our adult self, from our higher level self, from that capital S self. And by visualizing this, we're rewriting that memory, right? We're kind of visualizing a new pattern in that same emotional space in our brain. Then we're going to reframe the story. So we're going to ask ourselves how this memory could be a source of strength. What did this event, as traumatic and as disempowering as it was, what did it give you? A lot of my clients say, well, I developed a strong sense of justice, or I really learned how to use my voice and stand up for myself in my later years, or I can see now that it gave me XYZ, right? So we're going to kind of explain what this experience gave us. If we can think about what is one good thing we could take away from this painful experience? Because truthfully, our past doesn't have to define our future. We can take control of our story. A bonus tip is to sit in the whole brain balance. So if you're one of my clients, you know what this is. You cross your ankles either right over left, and you cross your hands like this. You could put them in your lap, or you could curl them up toward your heart. And you can do this whole experience while sitting in that whole brain balance, right? It allows your brain to kind of work together, fuse together, and create more synergy between the left and right hemispheres. When we're under a lot of stress or we've experienced a lot of trauma, that part of our brain can shut down, right? So doing this exercise with that whole brain posture can really help settle the nervous system and create a new core kind of experience around that painful memory. I am running a special for my 90-minute sessions. They're $333 if you commit by October 11th. So if you want one of these transformative sessions, please let me know. I will honor the price of $333 as long as you let me know by October 11th. That's this Friday. They're regularly $375. I want to share really quickly my client, Sunny, who she bought 4 sessions from me a couple weeks ago. And as a part of the 4 pack, you get an initial 90-minute session. And so we did her 90-minute session. And I tell you, her spirit was on fire. She was doing balances. She was doing emotional release. We were releasing stuff from past lives. We were getting messages from her higher self. We were doing belief changes, and it kind of all was happening at once. I've never seen anything like it, truthfully. And she got so much out of that session that she decided to gift her other 3 sessions. She told me, that was worth every penny. Like if I only had this 90-minute session and I paid for 4, like that was worth it. And I'm just going to kind of read aloud what she had to say. So she said, Victoria is legit, as her name states, rapidly and to the root, no nonsense, getting shit out. It's a little poop emoji if you go down and read it. And now results guru with brain repattering magic. So basically just, saying get the shit out and move on with your life with brain repattering. She did 90 minutes. She, in 90 minutes, did more for me than any other method modality I have ever experienced in a lifetime of searching and trying almost everything else to get back to me. Sunny has been dealing with so much, from multiple deaths to key people in her life, to multiple family with Alzheimer's, to 24/7 care of her family. And medical issues after medical issues that almost killed her. She had an ulcer from all the stress. She said, after 1 session, I am so clear and focused. I'm also not in pain or dealing with the ulcer anymore. It feels like she unloaded lifetimes of stuck emotions and pain that was making me physically ill. And she kind of continues that, she decided to gift the other sessions. She had me help one of her best friends and her daughter. She said they also came away singing Victoria's praises. I believe if you are ready for a rapid shift, Victoria is the go-to guide guru for quantum leaps. And so I just want to thank Sunny for just her magic and her openness and willingness to truly let go, right? That's all it takes, is a willingness to go through the experience, to truly let go. And now other people get to be gifted with 3 sessions with me, which is like, it's so amazing. So if you've been on the fence, if you're ready for rapid transformation, if you're ready to release all the things that have been holding you back and weighing you down and causing you physical and emotional pain, this is the best investment that you can make in yourself. Spend that $333, get 90 minutes on my calendar, and truly watch your life transform. I'm going to be at an upcoming local event on October 19th. I'm going to be down at Missy's Mysteries. It's a really beautiful crystal shop. She's a Virgo, and so like everything is like really neatly organized. I'm going to have a little booth there. I'm going to offer mini 30-minute rapid rewire sessions. And messages from your higher self. So we'll pull down a message and we can probably have time to even integrate that. So if you're in the Phoenix area, if you're in Scottsdale, October 19th, I'm going to be there from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please stop by and see me. It's a really cool way to just experience what I do if you really are kind of on the fence and you don't know if you want to make that initial kind of package investment, or even one of the bigger package, or in one of the bigger sessions, like a 90-minute session. As a reminder, I'm taking new clients because I have peacefully closed the career that I had for 16 years. And I am so honored to be able to open my calendar to more people and to be helping more people. And if you have anyone that you refer me to and they buy 4 sessions or more by October 31st, you will be entered to win a free session with me. So I appreciate you guys so much. If you scroll down in my email, I have some Google reviews that came in from some of my clients, which I absolutely love. And thank you to those who have written reviews. If you feel called to get a review, there's a button there, click it and share your experience. And then at the very end of my email, you'll see my new 5 hours of transformation guide. And I'm thinking about hosting kind of a monthly webinar. I just got to get the technology, I guess, sorted out. But I'm going to host a monthly webinar where I'm going to go through and chat through some of these, offering or as somebody from my audience to come up and work through one of their issues and probably do a transformation of stress for them, so that we can really see this in real time and how to kind of work with this guide and how transformative it can really be. I am so proud of all of you for taking the time and for watching this video. And this video is only going to be available to people who have the link. I'm going to keep it private. So consider yourself part of the rapid revolution. This is the first video. So take care of yourself. Please do this exercise. Let me know how it goes for you. Please share your experiences and whether or not you were able to do this. Please give yourself the time. You know, you don't have to start with the most painful memory. You can really start with anything that's giving you stress, whether that was some sort of confrontation at work or, you know, a conversation you had with your significant other or a bad parenting moment. We don't always have to kind of go into the trenches right away. So I will leave you with that. And I wish you all the best this week. And I will catch you on the flip side.